Hello everyone, welcome back to Half Past Fate with Lena Let's Play. I had a bit of an issue with my recording for chapter 4, so basically, long story short, I'm just gonna do it again. So I've already played the chapter, but then there was a bit of issues with my laptop and it didn't record it properly, so I'm just here back again. 7 days ago. So today we'll be hanging out with Jaren. The chapter 4, 7 days ago. The time hopping thing kind of confuses me a little bit because obviously it says 7 days ago, but then like the one before that was 8 years ago, so it's like I assume it's just 7 days ago from like the current time that we're technically in or whatever. Or is it 7 days ago? It's not 7 days ago from the 8 years ago, so it's not like obviously chronological. It just kind of hops every now and then. So Jaren. Okay, fine. I really didn't want to tell you because it's so embarrassing. You know the tea festival yesterday? After my shift, I decided to stop by and check it out. Really? That's great, Jaren. It's good to see you getting out of the store and getting some culture. You're a model employee, but sometimes it seems like you never want to leave work. Why would I want to leave work? I have literally the best job. I would work here every day if you let me. Anyway, that's not the point. I met someone at the tea festival, Oscar. Someone special. He was so great. We went to every single stand together. Even though I don't really care all that much about tea, she made it all seem really interesting. Then before I knew it, we had seen everything, and we were saying goodbye. Did you at least get a number? For once I did. Only, I accidentally smudged the number. Oh, poor Jaren. The one time I actually had the guts to ask a girl for her number, and I can't even read it. I feel like, how can sweaty hands smudge, like ink on paper? I think it would have been like the pen itself was more inky than it ran itself, rather than his sweaty hands. Wow, that's some bad luck, Jaren. You're so adorable. This isn't funny, Oscar. It's tragic. Lost love, a missed connection. This is the stuff they make video games about. Well, if we're in a video game, the meta, it's where you are in a video game, then you can't give up now. You need to aim for the good ending. Maybe take a closer look at that number. You could be missing something. Oh yeah, you're right. It's like one of those detective games, finding clues, shaking down suspects. It's good that he kept the receipt it's good that he kept the receipt the whole time though. Like, if it's smudged, then why bother keeping it? Detective Jaren is on the case. Got any leads, hotshot? Maybe this paper she wrote the number on will reveal some clues. That looks like a receipt to me. Japanese writing. Maybe if you could read what it says, it might reveal some clues. Sounds like I'll have to find someone who can read Japanese. Also, this logo seems pretty distinctive. Maybe someone will recognize it. Well, you're off the clock now, and they're still cleaning up from the tea festival. Hopefully if you ask around, you can find some leads. Oh, also, you know how I always talk about the taco train? They're in town today. Don't forget to go check them out. I remember back in the days when I was slinging tickets outside the theatre, I always made sure to pick up something nice from the taco train on the way home. I can't gorge out before I do some detective work first. Just saying, you won't regret it. Alright, Oscar. I'll keep that in mind. Wish me luck. But you can't do detective work on an empty stomach. Okay, I can't interact with that. Chat with these lads. Well, lady and lad and lass. Inspect. Sounds like this couple is talking about video games. Empire Cardiac? Oh, that's that crossover series that's super confusing. Talk. Alright, so before we get to Empire Cardiac 3, please no. I gotta catch you up on the lore. I told you I don't care. So Empire Cardiac 3 takes place literally 5 minutes after Empire Cardiac 2.9? Yeah. 2.9? Rewind mix. Which is a remake of both Empire Cardiac 2 and Empire Cardiac Before the Dream. Now the key thing to remember is that Empire Cardiac 2 and Empire Cardiac Before the Dream both take place 10 years apart, but also kind of at the same time. Excuse me. Oh boy, this guy has a long journey ahead of him. The good thing about redoing it again is that I can go do the achievements that I missed, and so one of the achievements is that I keep talking to these people. So if the nothing are just bodies without souls, how are they sentient? Is this a Kingdom Hearts reference? No. The nothing have souls, but the souls are like split apart, I think. She thinks. The nothing are missing cardiacs, which are like fancy words for hearts. It is a Kingdom Hearts reference. And why are they called cardiacs and not hearts? Because it sounds cooler. Also copyright reasons, I believe. Yeah. You want to hear the dumbest part? Sure, why not? So you know how like this is supposed to be a crossover between Eworks Animation and Sphere Onyx? Eworks Animation. Apparently there's been some leaked copies of Empire Cardiac 3 and there are no there are no Sphere Onyx characters. How wild is that? Sphere Onyx, Square Enix. Oh my gosh. Really, you don't even get to fight Kablaba? Kabla. Oh my god, Kabla. Why can't I say it? Kabbalah? Kabbalah. I'm trying to think what that's a reference to. I don't know the Square Enix characters very well. Man, this series sucks. I always play Empire Cardiac for the Eworks characters anyway. Is that it? Okay, no. So now the Institution 11, the real one, not the fake one. Institution 11, not the fake one or the old one, is trying to get all the cardiacs of the 7 new Eworks princes, so that they can summon a boat that can sail to the Empire Cardiac, which leads us to Empire Cardiac 3. So, how ready do you feel? Not at all. You know that it comes out next week, right? Wait, really? Why didn't you stop me earlier? I forgot about it until you started talking about the time traveling ships. but by that point, I didn't have the heart to tell you. Aw. Well, I hope you remember everything I said because I'm gonna quiz you next week. Oh no, fair enough. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Keep strapping. Kingdom Hearts definitely is one of those confusing timeline stories, isn't it? Has a confusing timeline. Pixel Galaxy, a hectic arcade shooter game where you convert your enemies rather than destroy them. I hear the soundtrack to that one is pretty great. Some Distant Memory, an archaeological there we go, adventure. Plays an archaeologist from the future finding artifacts in a home left behind by a couple that lived there. Neato. I know one of the devs behind this game. This game sounds really fun, perfect for those who like narrative stuff. It's me. This game is pretty narrative. I like that narrative kind of thing. Circadian City. Why would anyone want to play a game about City of Bugs? That's Cicada, Jaren. Yeah, I still don't hear the difference. Circadian and Cicada. Whoa, the guns are 10% bigger and 25% louder than in the previous game. Looks like we have a VR game on display. The Stars Between Us. Join a cast of eccentric characters as they explore the cosmos, completing puzzles, collecting charms, and sharing personal stories of love and loss. Huh, what do you know? Sounds like the story of my life right now. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this supposed to be a reference to the game right now? Can I play? We got this for a special promotion, but then the screen broke, and we lost the key to open it up. So now it's just a fancy pillar of tech. Oh, that's disappointing. Lunk! Oh man, I'm so excited for this to come out. They take forever releasing new games in the series, but they're always so good. Legend of Zelda. Ooh. I've already scoured the 50% off bin. Nothing in there anymore except a bunch of knockoffs and old sports games. Hello, can I talk to you? Oscar is my manager and probably one of my best friends. He's a super chill guy. I can't imagine a better boss or a better job. Get out of here, Jaren. I got the register covered. Plus, I can't afford to pay you more hours. Tell Oscar more about Anna. Oscar, I can't stop thinking about Anna. Who's Anna again? The girl. I mean, woman. The one I met at the tea festival? She's just the best. She doesn't know much about video games, but she has potential. He's like, I love that scheming face he's got on in his little sprite character. I'm gonna introduce her to a world of video games and then she'll never be able to get out. She's super smart, and all the best smart people are huge nerds. But she just hasn't found the right nerddom yet. Nerddom instead of fandom? Is that what the point is? Don't get ahead of yourself. You can daydream about converting her to the dark side later. First, you have to find her. Right, I'm on it. Someone please tell me what these game references are because I don't. They're like flying way over my head. Can I tell him more about Anna? Okay, let me try again. Can't something about Anna. Okay, no, it's nothing. Usually they don't give me the option again if I go into the text. Talk more about video games. So what's the latest, Oscar? Anything new? Anything new since I've been in? You mean since yesterday? Yeah. Well, we just got a new puzzle game, Fire Tonight. And we're starting to take pre-orders on a new adventure game, Land of Screens. Fire Tonight, Land of Screens. And, oh, and someone traded in a really rare copy of an older game called Lifeless Planet. That'll probably be picked up by somebody pretty soon. Anything actually fun? You better watch your mouth. Them's fighting words, boy. You know who orders these games, right? Me, your employer. Alright, I was just kidding. What's Land of Screens about? Alright, this is a good one. It's a narrative game that makes fun of the fact that society as a whole is just constantly glued to their technology. You know, Jaren, maybe you can learn a thing or two from this game. Hey, it's people like me that keep our stores alive, you know. Yeah, I know, alrighty. Don't you have some leads to follow, Detective? That's right. Thanks for reminding me. Break's over. Detective Jaren is now back on the case. Let's go back to talk to him anyway. And then ask about Japanese translation. You wouldn't have to know any Japanese, would you, Oscar? Arigatou gozaimasu! That's about all I got. So you couldn't translate something for me? Sorry, man. I love anime as much as anyone else who works here, but I can't read Japanese to save my life. He's a weeb. Okay, let's go. Ooh, Game of Forge. Good old Game of Forge. I've waited since high school. Can't imagine a better job. That's one thing I'm kind of like annoyed about, that I don't know how generally. I guess I generally know how old they are. Maybe since high school, so probably in his 20s. He's worked here for a while now. Solar candles. I've worked next to this place for years, but I've never gone inside. Scented candles tend to give me a headache. Looks like they're closed today. You're missing out. Scented candles are great. I mean, I think all candles are mostly scented anyway nowadays. Oh hey, he's wearing a hoodie from the tea festival. Can't talk to him? Can't get him to translate anything? Okay, apparently not. He's talking about his ideas for fruit-scented candles. Fruit-scented candles. I've got a peanut butter scented candle. Delicious. She's holding a brand new copy of a book. This lass. She's lamenting the poor quality of American book covers versus their European counterparts. And books galore. Books galore. This bookstore has a really nice selection of books. I come here all the time. It's really crowded today. I wonder if there's a book signing or something. I wonder if the importance of this will come back later or something. Maybe one of the main characters is an author or something. That's a trash can. I see that. Electricity. 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 Expensive cameras. I don't understand why you need one when you have a great camera on your phone already. Oh god, no, Jaren's one of those people that Bia and Milo were talking about, how they say that their friends take good enough photos anyway. Just some electronics cleaning supplies and junk. Can I talk to y'all? I think she works here, but I also don't think I've seen her look up in that magazine once. No loitering in the aisle unless you're buying something. I'll get out of the aisle. Ask about Japanese translation. You wouldn't happen to be able to read Japanese, would you? What about my life makes you think that I would know Japanese? I just thought I would check. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Talk again. No longer than unless I buy something. Chit chat. So, what are you reading? Are you gonna buy anything, or are you just annoying? Answering questions with questions, are we? Really? Don't you have anything better to do? Apparently I don't. What was I thinking about? How Jaren is. So yeah, I wonder if they're all kind of friends, because when I went back to the AEST, obviously Bia and Milo seem older than the rest of them. But maybe Rendon is also kind of older as well. I'm not sure. But I kind of thought they'd all be the same age. But the time that Bia was in university, Anna was only going into high school. So I wonder if they like all meet up and everything, or if they're all supposed to be somewhat separate, but then they know each other. He's commenting on the camera's button activation feel. Ooh, phone cases. Oh no, I missed it. Ah! I think he just says his current one is, I can't remember, but he says his current one is like good enough, and that it's like so strong. I can't remember. Oh well. I'm not sure I could survive my phone if my phone broke. I hope no one makes a sweeping generalization about my generation because of that. Random electronics and wires. I think I'm all set in that department. That's how I feel about my friend, in all honesty. it's like I don't think I'd be able to survive. Well, it's just specifically like for important things like, I don't know, using maps and Google Maps and be able to look up stuff and be able to talk to people easily. External hard drives, cleaning supplies and junk. Could always use more storage. Hello, dude. This may be the most bored person I've ever seen. He looks more angry than bored. Oh, he's sighing. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's super bored. Yeah, what up? Hi. Hi there. Welcome to electricity or whatever. I'm only here to answer tech questions. How may I help you? Ask about Japanese translation. Is there any chance that you know how to read Japanese? I can recognize some kanji characters. Sometimes the boxes shipped here are stamped with them. So I've gleaned a few over the years. Oh wow, do you think you could translate something for me? Unless it says fragile or expedited shipping, probably not. I don't think that would be helpful. I mean, you never know, the receipt could be from a shipping company, I don't know. Oh, hi again. I don't suppose you have a tech question? Chit chat. So, buttons on a shirt? Oh, what? Nothing, it's just a joke. Buttons on I don't get it. Because you said sew. You know, like sew with a needle and thread? Sew buttons on a shirt. My grandma used to say that all the time. Oh yeah, I get it. Huh, that's a good one. Your grandma's a funny gal. Yep, she definitely has a sense of humour. I like that, the sew buttons on a shirt thing. I'm gonna try to say that from now on. To the people. Wow, ink is still so expensive. And these have identification chips in them, so your printer can't even use the cheap stuff. Wow. TVs keep getting bigger and bigger. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Just an observation. Everyone likes big TVs nowadays. I think this door is for employees only. I don't want to get in trouble. This guy is trying to decide what laptop to get. She's looking for a laptop with a numpad. Good luck. Is that hard to do? Nowadays? This one has a great screen and this one has a great keyboard. If I cut them at the hinge and swap the halves around, I'll have a really nice laptop. Is it hard to get laptops with numpads nowadays? The laptop I have has a numpad on it. Technically it's not mine, that's Ashley's. I can't leave yet. I still need to find clues. I'm sorry, I just wanted to inspect the 500. 500? Yeah. Oh, bun bun. Huh, I wonder who left this here. I wonder what the point of the bun buns is. The baby bunnies. Like who is putting them there? Is it just me, or does Jaren look like he's wearing slippers? He just looks like he just works. He just like lives at the Gamer Forge because he works so much, and he just lives upstairs, and he just wears the slippers. I'm coming down to work. Oh yes, I'm still in my slippers. Hello, miss. She must be one of the staff members who helped run the tea festival. She's wearing one of those hoodies. Hello, lass. Festival staff. Does she have chopsticks in her hair? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. I'm trying to coordinate the tea festival cleanup, and someone's gotta read this checklist. Ugh, yeah, that seems like a lot of work. It is. I was hoping to get done early so I could look for something. I was at the festival yesterday, but this is taking forever. Talk about the tea festival. Too bad the festival's already over. I had a really great time. Oh, you were there? I'm actually one of the tea festival organizers. What did you think of it? You know, I'm not really a tea fan, but I really liked it. Except this one guy at the Lost Valley tea booth. He was being really mean to me. A tea aficionado saved me though. She gave me a tour. I never thought I would have had so much fun at the tea festival. Oh, he's talking about her to everyone. That's so cute. He's a little blush. Sounds like I owe one. Actually, did you say Lost Valley Tea? Now that you mention it, you aren't the first person to complain about them. I'm not? A couple of the volunteers said the same thing. My friend Amane actually got into a huge argument with them over something dumb too. Sounds exactly like how they treated us too. We've given them a really good booth location near the entrance the last few years because the product is so popular. But if they are affecting this many people's enjoyment of the festival, we may have to rethink their position. They need to switch the position of tea time and Lost Valley Tea. There you go. He can be in the corner, and then the energy drink tea can be at the right at the front. Well, I support that decision. Whoops. Thanks for the info. I should probably get back to work now. This checklist isn't going to check itself. Trucker, hello. I wonder what he's packing up. Stuff from the festival? He doesn't seem to be doing much, just sort of standing around. Suspicious. Perhaps I should investigate. What clues can we get, Jaren? Hey man, what are you hauling? Nothing much. Just clearing away some tables and wares from the festival. I'm not giving the accent that Ashley gave him. The going's been pretty slow. The going's been pretty slow though. I forgot to bring my dolly, so I've had to haul everything myself. Oof, hope you're lifting with your legs, not your back. Oh geez, that must be a workout. You're telling me. Plus that festival organizer over there keeps giving me the stink eye. Almost everyone else is already packed up. I would be out of here, but this last box though is too heavy for me. Alright, maybe I can help. That's awfully kind, but I can't let you do that. Can't have you getting hurt. It's a liability thing. I already texted a coworker, but he said he would be busy for another few hours, so I'm pretty much stuck here until he frees up. That's a bummer. Ask if you can read Japanese. I don't suppose you can read Japanese. Huh, nah. I can only speak some scraps I pick up from the job. Oh, the truck. The truck symbol. This is can I look at it? Oh, well, anyway, this symbol is the same as the receipt. Huh, this logo looks so familiar. Wait a minute, is that... Yaha! See, I do remember things. It's the same logo. I wonder if the driver of this truck can tell me anything about where this receipt came from. Anything down here? Nope. Truck driver, please. Hey, you got a sec? I had a quick question. About the logo. I have this receipt which has a logo that looks a lot like the one on the side of your truck. Do you think you could tell me if it's the same logo? Sure thing, let me see that receipt of yours. Oh, right, I have to give it to him. This one. I saw this logo on the side of your truck and noticed it sort of looked like this one, like the one on this receipt that I got from someone. There we go. Yeah, it's the same logo. I was wondering what the logo was for. It's for a small collective of shops in Little Tokyo. Together they own all of the moving equipment, and we move goods around to the businesses in the area. Okay. Really, that's great. That means the place I'm looking for has to be somewhere in Little Tokyo. Great lead. Yeah, that is actually a really great lead, isn't it? It's lucky that she wrote the evidence on a receipt rather than like just a blank piece of paper. Would you happen to know what shop this receipt is from? Sorry, pal, I don't. If I knew what type of business it was, I could look it up in the Little Tokyo Manifest. But first, I need to get these boxes loaded. Dang nabbit, I can't believe I forgot my dolly. Maybe I could find a dolly for you. If you did, I would be happy to look up whatever you need in the manifest. Perfect. Another case for Detective Jaren. Detective who now? Oh, is this history buff dude? He's explaining something in great detail. She's completely interested in what this guy is talking about. Oh wait. He's talking about the muffin he just ate. Very nice. The American muffin in which you are familiar did not come into existence until the late 18th century, when chemical leaveners like sodium bicarbonate became available. Wow, how about that? But to truly understand the importance of cooked breads, you must first understand the socio-political climate in which they arose. Sure, yeah. Jaren was first interested because he was talking about muffins, but now it's like, no thank you. I'm not interested anymore. Since the dawn of recorded history, humanity has sought to organize itself into social structures. Hey, this sounds like it might take a while. I really need to get going. Poor history buff. He just wants to talk about his history knowledge. I think they're waiting for someone. Okay. Hello, sir. I wonder who's doing sitting alone in the plaza. Hello there. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the tea festival that's supposed to be going on, would you? The Sunset City Tea Festival yesterday? Yeah, of course, I was there. It was a blast. Yesterday? Ugh, shoot. I can't believe I got the date wrong. No one's here. I thought I'd got the time wrong or something. Didn't realize I got the whole date wrong. Well, I hope that they got that translation figured out without me. Translation? Yeah, I was supposed to help out a friend at Lost Valley Tea translate a couple of his tea brand names into Japanese. He says it's better marketing. A friend? Oh, you're friends with that Lost Valley Tea guy. Oh. You speak Japanese? Can you read it too? Sure can. Would you be willing to translate something written in Japanese for me? I suppose I could do that. Show me what you got. Please and thank you. Since you know Japanese, I don't suppose you can make this out? Let me take a look at what you got there. Oh drat. I must have left my reading glasses at home. I'm sorry, son. I can't actually make anything out without my readers. Dang. If you can find some reading glasses, I can take another peek. Take another peek. Any old reading glasses will do. I'll keep an eye out. An eye out. Good one. Trash can. That's a trash can. So I need to talk to that glasses girl. He's having a really intense conversation over the phone. Dave? Hello, it's me again. Oh, the cell phone guy. Dave, I don't think this is even a real hardware store. There's no lumber or cement or anything. You're not even at a cement. What? You're not even at a hardware store at all. I don't think so, Dave. They don't sell any nail guns here either. I'm not right next to the tree. You know the tree? Well, then where am I, Dave? Dave? Oh god. Okay. Trucks. That's the food truck. Oh, is this rendered? Hey, you looking for some? Oh wait, hey, you looking for something? I know this area pretty well. Yeah, it is. Hey, actually, I could use a oh yeah, actually, I could use some help. We're between 8th and 9th Street right now. I'm not sure I'm in the right place. Yep, you're in the right place. What are you looking for? I'm meeting up with a friend from work to grab lunch. Seems like he's running late again. His cage is always late. How about you? What are you up to? I'm actually kind of on a quest for love. I was about to say Rinden will be like, what? But I think Rinden's also been on a quest for love. Quest for love? Wow, that's awesome, yes. So what's going on? Give me the rundown. Well, I met this really cool girl at the tea fair here yesterday. We had a really good time. I bet. I wanted to go to that tea festival, but I couldn't get away from work. Yeah, and she gave me her number, but I accidentally smudged it with my dumb fingers, so now I don't really know what to do. Aww. Wow, not gonna lie, that sounds super romantic. So, are you looking for her? Yeah, kind of. I'm sort of just investigating. I'm not too sure yet. Oh man, you have to find her. This is straight out of a rom-com type of thing. You think so? Yeah, man. I imagine the look on her face. Despite all odds, after a week of looking for clues, you track her down, and together you two reunite. It'd be so beautiful. You're totally right. Thanks so much for the pep talk. I'm going to keep working to find her. Honestly, I wish I had someone like that in my life. Aww. Instead, all I have are business meetings and being stood up. Aww. Poor Rinden, no! Do you have a photo of her or something? Maybe I've seen her around. Ugh, I wish. That would make this so much easier. Yeah, don't sweat it. I bet if you keep going at it, you'll find her eventually. I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking around. Oh, and if you have the time, I highly recommend checking out Gamerforge. That's the store I work at. Yep, I will. Let me know if there is anything I can help with. Good luck, man. When I first saw Rinden's like photo just like in the released like official art for the game, I thought that he was gonna be like that type of, you know, that type of businessman that's like really arrogant and, you know, that doesn't believe in love or whatever, but he's actually really sweet. Hello, sir. Looks like he's waiting to place an order. I can talk to him as well, okay. Looks like she's waiting to place an order, okay, cool. I love taco train. Even if the line takes forever, it's worth it. I hear ya. Tacos? Maybe I should try to go, oh, actually no, I'll talk to Taco Man first. This guy looks like he sure knows what he's doing. The smell is amazing. Good thing I already ate. Please get in line if you're looking to place an order. Oh no, I'm just looking. Good, I'm already swamped. My orders guy just went and disappeared, and we need to get through this line of people, but I can't take orders and watch the grill. Oof, sounds rough. Well, good luck. Thanks. Okie dokie. Let's go try the glasses first. Hello again. How's the checklist going? Slowly. Did you need something? Talk about tea festival, read about Japanese. Okay, about to borrow glasses. Those wouldn't have to be reading glasses, would they? They are glasses, and I use them for reading, so, yeah. Right, well, I was wondering, would it be possible for me to borrow them for a moment? Well, I can't just hand over my reading glasses. I need them to read this checklist. Please, I'm on a quest for love. Isn't there anything I can do? I love how open he is about this quest for love thing. Quest for what? I just really need it for something important. Pretty please? Okay, how about this? It's probably impossible, but it's about the only thing I can think of that would convince me to lend a stranger my glasses. Anything. The main reason I volunteered to do the festival cleanup today is because I was hoping to find something I lost yesterday during the festival. If you can find it, I'll lend you my glasses. What are you looking for? It's a receipt for a game I pre-ordered at Gamerforge. I was hoping it would be in yesterday, so I bought it to the tea festival, but now I can't find it. Hey, I work at Gamerforge. No kidding, wow, that's some dumb luck. Is there anything you can do to give me my game? Unfortunately, without the receipt, my hands are tied. Of course, I knew it, I'm screwed. Well, hey, maybe I can still help. Do you have any idea where you lost it? The only thing I can think of is that it must have been thrown out with my lunch receipt yesterday. If you're willing to dig through the trash to find the receipt and get me my game, then I won't be in such a hurry to wrap this up, and I can lend you my glasses. Say no more, say no more. Detective Jaren humbly accepts your quest. Okay. I'm gonna get back to this list now. Okay, trash cans, here we go. Oh no, whoops, wrong one. Ugh, I never got close enough to a public trash can to realize how bad it smells. The things we do for love. Deep breath. Oh god. Nothing but old tea bags and soggy pamphlets. I don't see a receipt here. A receipt there. At least that rules out this trash can. Okay, and then there's another trash can over here. I wish there was a run button. But I guess Jaren isn't the type of guy who would like to run anyway. he was already said that he couldn't get swole from that swole tea anyway. That supplement tea. I never got close enough to a public trash can to realize how bad it smells. Okay, there we go. The things we do for love. You can do it. Nothing but old tea bags and... Oh, hey wait! It's the receipt! And it's not even stained with tea. It's a tea festival miracle. Well, convenience is convenient. Detective Jaren cracks the case. Kind of. Good job, man. And then I can just probably go into Game of straight away. I don't need to show that I got the receipt. In we go. Hello, sir. Can I please have game, please? Game. Ask for dolly. No. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, actually, I should ask for dolly. Hey, do we have any dollies? No, man. We don't usually deal with things in bulk. If I were you, I'd try asking the folks who work at the electronics store down the street. Oh, good thinking. Thanks, Oscar. Okay, wait. Let me just show the receipt. There we go. Jaren, I thought I told you to get out of here. Actually, I'm back because I'm running an errand for someone. Oh, sure thing. What's up? It's a side quest. Okay, I went looking around for some clues about Anna, and I think I managed to track down someone who would be able to help me translate this Japanese. But long story short, I need to pick up a game for someone in exchange to borrow someone else's glasses or something. Glasses? What? Back up. You made that story a bit too short to follow. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that I have this receipt and I need the game for a quest. Oh, it's a fetch a quest. It's a fetch a quest? It's a fetch quest. Got it. It's self-fetch. Okay, let's take a look here. What games did you get? One copy of Fire Tonight. An environmental puzzle game where you brave a city on fire to get home to your boyfriend. The name kind of reminds me of a song that I used to listen to a lot. Well, your friend has good taste. I hear it's a good one. What can I say? I have tasteful friends. Hey, I'm telling you, branching out and playing indie games you haven't heard of before, that's how we keep our industry alive. No need to tell me. Okay, here we go. Here is your game. Here's your game. Would you like to sign up for... Oh, no I would not. Take the glasses and go. Oh, sorry, I forgot I wasn't at work. Thank you. Oh, she's squinting now. That's so cute. Now please read this Japanese for me. Here you go, sir. I found these stylish specs. Will these work? Let me see here. Let me see here. How do I look? Like a guy who can help me translate Japanese. Alright. Young people these days. So what do you need translated? This receipt. Much better. Amazing the difference some glasses can make. Alright, let's see here. Seems this is from a ramen shop. Delicious. A ramen shop? Shio ramen and an order of gyoza. Whoever this belongs to tips generously. They're a keeper. Yeah, she's pretty great. That's about all there is to it. Thank you. A ramen shop is a great lead. Now I just need to know which ramen shop. Good luck with that. There are tons in the area. Ramen has gotten really popular. Yeah, maybe a bit too popular. Maybe I can find another clue to narrow it down more. Unpopular opinion, I think ramen is overrated. I expect you'll want to return these glasses? Yes, thank you. Thanks again for your help. Don't mention it. Here you go, girl. You won't have to be squinting anymore. Oh, wait, you go to the front. There we go. Thanks for letting me borrow these. No problem. Thanks for bringing them back. There you go. I forgot how bad my eyesight is. It's so much easier to see with my glasses. Yeah, I feel like ramen's a bit overrated, but I think I'm also a little bit biased because ramen kind of makes me feel sick when I eat it. I think it's like the broth, so I have to get ones that are light so that it won't be too bad for me. I need to go get the dolly. So here, hello. Probably talk to this guy. Hi again. I don't suppose you have a tech question. Ask for a dolly. I was wondering if you guys had a dolly that I could borrow for a little while. So I'm only here to help answer tech questions for paying customers. Come on, I really need to borrow a dolly. It's a matter of life and death. Life and death! Really? No, but it's something that's really important. Could you please help me? Okay, fine. Yeah, we do have a dolly, but it's in the back. I'll be glad to get it out for you, but the help desk needs to be open into my lunch break. Can't you just sneak out and bring it back to me? Nope, consider me changed to this desk till lunchtime. Tell you what, here's a couple of bucks. If you grab me a bite to eat, then I can take my lunch break now, and grab it for you. Wow, I'm surprised you trust me with your money. You seem like you really need that dolly. Besides, if you did run off my money, at least something exciting would have happened today. It'd be worth it. Well, you can trust me. I'm on a quest for love. Oh, I'm on a quest for love. I will be back with some food in no time. Sure, you do you, man. I love that him getting mugged today is better than, oh my gosh, than him being bored, I suppose. Wow. Okay, off we go. Time to go get some tacos. Tacos for my man. Need to talk to this guy again. Hello. Hey, can I place an order? Sure, but it'll take a while. I'm swamped. My orders guy just went and disappeared, and we need to get through this line of people. But I can't. I'll take orders and watch the grill. Anyway, if you want to place an order, we only take cash. It's okay. Luckily, I have some luckily, I have some cash. Can I get a zesty burrito? Sure thing. That'll be about half an hour wait. Whoa, that long? My orders guy just went and disappeared, and I'm backed up with orders. Is there any way I can help speed things up? Tell you what, if you could just collect some orders for me, that'll free me up to watch the grill. Then I could slip in an extra order for you. Well, if it's the only way to get an order in, you can call me Order Taker Jaren. Detective Order Taker Jaren. He's a waiter and a detective. Word of caution, you might want to write it down. Makes it a lot easier to remember. Then, they don't call me there we go. They don't call me Detective Order Taker Jaren for nothing. .j. I'll talk to this guy first, I guess. Hi, can I take your order? Oh, you're taking orders? I'll take a huevos rancheros. HR. Hi, can I take your order? Enchilada plate, hold the beans. EP, hold the beans. EP, no beans. Hi, can I take your order? Shoot, I wasn't expecting to order yet. I'll just have a Tuesday special. Okay. Easy. You got all the orders? Ready? Yep, I got the orders. Let's see, I think it was, I don't think I know. Enchilada plate, no. Wait, Thursday special, no, this one. Huevos rancheros, Tuesday special, and enchilada plate, no beans. Let me just check the other ones aren't. Yeah, okay, cool, this one. Sounds good. I'll get to work on these. I hope you got the right orders, or I'll be stuck with making a bunch of things, and neither of us will be happy. Don't worry, I am a waiter in real life. IRL, I can do this. Huevos rancheros, Tuesday special. Oh, look at little hearts, they're so happy. Enchilada plate, no beans. Ta-da! Whew, got through that whole line. Thanks for the help. Here's that burrito you ordered. I must say that was a pretty short line. Only 3 people. So if my orders guy doesn't get back here soon, I may have an offer for you. Oh neat, I have a pretty cool job already though. I really shouldn't say yes to another thing. I really gotta get going. Thanks though. Awesome. Just a burrito in my pocket. Actually, yeah, where am I holding things? It's probably better that Jaren is holding this burrito in his hand rather than putting it in his pocket. Whoops, I almost walked straight past the building. There we go. Here you go. Here is some food. What did you get me? I hope you're alright with something zesty. Excellent. As promised, I'll get you that dolly. Wait, what? Was that supposed to be the dolly? Or was he on a thingamajig? What are they called? Oh, for some reason, no. The word Zambina was in my head, but that's like those are the things that for ice skating rinks. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, whatever. Now get it here while I tuck into this burrito. Oh, I love that the icon, like the sprite, the overhead sprite actually like changes as well. So he's eating now. It's really cute. He was really going to turn on that burrito. He must have been really hungry. Yeah, even the like dialogue changes as well. Very neat. Lots of little details that are really good. They make the game really like in depth. Okay, here sir. Now let me give you this dolly, and you can not break your back. There you go. Here, I managed to find a dolly to help move some boxes. Well, hot diggity. You're a lifesaver, buddy. That box like instantly got so much smaller on the dolly. There we go. Thank you, sir. Phew, thanks for that dolly. That would have been impossible otherwise. Here, you can have it back. Now that that's out of the way, we can look over the manifest for you. Do you know what kind of business we're looking for? I think I'm looking for a ramen shop. Okay, ramen. Here's one. Maneki Noodle Bar. Seems like the one you're after. Awesome. Thank you for tracking it down for me. No problem. I was gonna say no problemo. Problemo. I love that it changed to like the cinema screen as well. Alright, Detective Jaren, let's take a look at our clues. We found that the receipt is written in Japanese. An old man was able to translate it after I found him some reading glasses. The receipt is from a ramen restaurant. An order of ramen and dumplings. The bonus clue is that Anna left a great tip. What a kind lady. The receipt had the same logo as that truck, which belongs to the stores of Little Tokyo. The Little Tokyo trucker checked his manifest and found a ramen restaurant called Maneki Noodle Bar. Oh, man, why Little Tokyo? Tokyo. That's on the opposite side of the city. Looks like I'll need to find some time to head out there soon. That's where the trail leads me. It's kind of a long shot, but at least I can get myself some ramen. You can do it, Jaren. For love. Huh? I wonder if there's a ramen flavored tea. Or tea flavored ramen? Huh. Maybe I should learn some more about tea before I see Anna again. Oh, that's so wholesome. Either way, this is gonna be fun. I'm happy. I really like the Jaren and Anna ship right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're new, please subscribe for some more content. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.